Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Umamusume Pretty Derby. We're gonna be playing this for about an hour and a half today, maybe 2 hours if I feel really ambitious or things are going super well. But that's about all that I know here. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're gonna get going on this. Start on... Cool. We're in promotion range? Oh, retention range. Okay. I was looking at the... yeah. Cool. We lose. It's kind of comical how addicting this game has become. We lose again, but by less. Yay! 96. Dirt shoes, Kikuka show. We don't specifically need that one, I don't believe. Do not. Race do up. We lose. Present with every win. Well then, let's do this and... I don't know what those do, but we'll try it. Hey, we win! We lose. I do not want to restore RP. We've had what? 2 shops? I don't know. We gotta find out. We've had 1 shop. Okay, good thing I checked. Means we have to multi-race these one at a time. Buying the shoes. Osaka High is not on the Haru Urara list. Urara list. Wow. Urara. Okay.
デイリーレースに必要なチケットは毎朝5時ムーンライトショーではおうウォッカラ
Now, both of those. Can we get this last shop?
ただいま限定セール中です。
Marzensky.
お見逃しなく。
77. I think we already have her rolled up to 3 stars though.
交換ありがとうございます。
Yes, to Keenan, that is not needed for Haru.
次のお休み天気がいいみたい。達成。確認を忘れずにな。見つかっちゃった。たくさんイベントミッション頑張ってご褒美もらっちゃおう。寒い。
Really? Still didn't get it. Wow. Sorry.
寒い。チケットの言うこと聞かなくてよかった。
Waiting till we have all of these unlocked.
テント立てたいとか。バカすぎ。
We've got 4 of them, I believe. Maybe 6. But yeah, I'm waiting to kind of watch them all, view them all at the same time. Okay, 3 turns left. There's something we were going to focus on. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to do here. Oh, I was gonna do the race. Brilliant. Pretty sure it was a race I was gonna do. Oh well. Unity Cup. Team training. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're mirroring each other. Feeling pretty good about how smoothly things are going. A few days later. Okay, let's stop here. Time for a break. Say or not to say. Oh, this is the inauspicious direction. Why don't you tell them? I don't want to cause a hassle for everyone by making last-minute changes. Forget I said anything. And it's not just Matikani Fukukitaru whose behavior is off. I feel like our pace might be a bit fast for some of us. I'm not sure if anyone else thinks the same way. Well, Rice, if you don't say anything, you will never know. Hey, trainer, do you think I should stop talking so much? Your face. She's adorable. Wait, what? Whenever I see something interesting, like a butterfly, I just want to tell everyone else about it. But when I point things out during training, everyone gets startled or stops in the middle of their exercise. I thought, maybe, actually, you know what? I've made up my mind. I won't talk anymore during training. Even Taiki Shuttle, who's been having a blast during training, is burdened with thoughts. Taiki? I barely understand her through all the crying, so I calm her down and lend a sympathetic. I was thinking of holding a party for everyone so we could get to know each other better, see? But when I went to invite them after training, I was thinking... Oof, I never felt so tired in my life. Me neither. And they said that I just couldn't ask them. If it was any other time, I would have gotten things fired up anyway and dragged him along with me. I can't be stepping on any toes, forcing him to spend time with me when we still got so much work to do. So we've had this dialogue before, so we'll, oh, I didn't want to skip that. In the cafeteria at lunchtime. I see. So it's not just the products one uses that makes a difference, but also the way in which one washes and dries their hair. Exactly. How you dry it is especially important. And that has an enormous effect on your styling options the next day. I knew I could count on you for advice. Thanks for letting me pick your brain. Biwa Hayahide is busily chatting away with Gold City, seemingly on the subject of hair care. Ah, trainer, hello. Getting some advice?
Oh.
That's right. City here is a professional model. I thought I might ask her for some hair care tips. Personally, I don't really think you need to worry about it so much. Your hair is super beautiful. You have really nice natural waves and... No, trust me, you don't understand. My hair is only the way it is because I'm constantly doing battle with it. If I neglect it for even one day, it ends up looking like a raging dragon. A raging dragon, huh? Well, how about this? Let me help find you a good stylist. A lot of places specialize in hair care now, so there's bound to be a place that fits the bill for you. You'll help me find a place? That would be wonderful.
Hi.
Battle with a raging dragon. I get it now. Okay, so this place is 100% organic. They use really good treatment products, plus it's close, which is super convenient. Yes, finding someplace close by would certainly be a bonus. Then there's this salon, which is really popular right now. Their slogan is, a brand new year, starting with your scalp.
Huh?
My, that's quite the lofty promise.
Hi.
It's supposed to be amazing. Scalp cleansing changes your hair at a fundamental level, they say. Really now? If you're saying it might actually tame these unruly curls of mine, that is surely something to consider. Oh, whoops. What's the matter? It looks like they moved out west to Kansai. Kansai? Yeah, that's gonna put a damper on things. What? Yeah, Kansai's probably a little far for you, huh? Well, it could be worth it if it's for a brand new me. You can't seriously be thinking about going to Kansai. Kansai? I always question the pronunciation on words like that. 'Cause it could be more A, it could be more it could be... I know, I get it, okay? Kansai. It's probably Kansai. Kansai. But it's a brand new me we're talking about here. Don't you think that'd be worth the trip? Hanshin? Maybe we can go next time we're over there? I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea, trainer. We can stop by next time we visit the Hanshin racecourse, and that's how that connects to that. Wow, you serious? Of course I'm serious. It's for a brand new me, starting with the scalp. You're still so sold on a slogan. I can hardly wait. I'll beat everyone in the race, and then I'll beat this raging dragon on my head to boot. And so, Biwa Hayahide gathers as much information as she can about the salon and Hanshin racecourse in preparation for the big day. Gained 1 hit level for Hanshin racecourse. See, we're coming up on a long race in the Kikuka show. And I'm concerned because my guts are not quite ready for it, I don't think. I got 2 turns, so stamina's rolled over. That's about as best as I can do on stamina. 80, 90, that'll roll over speed. how to give me friendship training with Scarlet. Let's go here.
始めようか。
Hey, another hint for Hanshin race course. Is it? Am I gonna get a Subarashi? Nope. I didn't Subarashi her. I just know. I know.
みんなに祝福を届けるため。なあ、もう走ってもいいだろうか。
Many turns
で
after
はな
this
い部分
one.
で感じるんだ。今日は素晴らしい結果が出ると。
Yes. This one. Okay, so we've got plenty of time after that. So we're going to go ahead and race
トレーニング
actually
ついでにプレゼント
on
を
this
配
one
る
because
練
I
習
don't have anything that training's going to roll over even if we do. This one might be nice, but
君が望む勝利を
I want to grab the skill points off from a race. Tokyo or Kyoto? The Kyoto Daishoten. Or the Manichi Okan. I think she's more suited for mile, isn't she? Nope, she's more suited for medium, so let's do the medium. 'Cause we're more likely to win.
ここは負けられない一番
And we've never won the
12番
Kyoto Daishoten.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Kansai? I heard it.
さて行こうか。
ゆったりと流れる美しい雲、青空広がる京都レース場。前日に降った雨のため絶好とは言えない
Was that an
ややも
empty
発
gate?
表となりました。
このくらいの馬場の方が合っている馬娘もいますからね。
3番人気にはエイシンフラッシュ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子テイエムオペラ王。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。ダービー馬娘岩早秀1番
Oh,
人気です。
no, there's a gap between the two. There are some empty gates.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気岩早秀。
Oh no, Seiyun's guy.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は
Or like Seiyun Full Eye out in
先頭から
front.
大きく離されて2番手はシンボリルドルフ。内から行くスーパークリーク岩早秀。ここにいた。すぐに続いて11番。この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。さあ花に立ったのは
We're a pace chaser, so it's not unusual to not be in the front. Although her big Christmas dress is probably not the most ideal running attire.
11番内スーパークリークシンボリルドルフ。追走2馬身離れて8番2馬身差。2番1馬身離れて5番少し後ろから4番。その外並んでレイシンフラッシュ。そしてその外テイエムオペラ王。
Because that's going to give her a lot of air resistance.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。先頭セイウンスカイ。レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いて岩早秀3番手スーパークリーク。
We're catching up, Seiyun's guy.
雪舞う街に祝福を。ってこら頭は大きくない。
11番並んできた。少し離れてシンボリルドルフ1馬身差。8番その後から5番少し後ろからテイエムオペラ王。
Get overtaken, Sky.
残り1000メートルを通過。内の方から4番外を通りまして3番6番続いている。
As long as Shimbuli Rudolph doesn't
最高峰からのレースに
come out of nowhere there.
先頭を
See her getting a velocity boost, that could be
かかってしまってい
problematic.
るかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが、
Oh, we got, wow.
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ差がある。
think we've got enough cushion that even if Rudolph or Opera trigger is that Super Creep? Yeah. We're gonna be fine. She's gonna destroy it. Zoom. What? 4 lengths or better? 7. Good job, Biwa Hayahide.
予想的中だな。
And make a debut. Bibiku Fanfare. Ooh. Can we get a Subarashi? Oh, we didn't get a Subarashi. I gotta praise Biwa Hayahide. Great! Speed, skill, fans, hint for wet. Sometime after the team's training falls into a slump. Oh, it's the, yeah, so we could end up losing. Hayahide is reading a fan letter one day in my office and smiles to herself. The way your intellect shines in your eyes through your glasses is wonderful. I adore your intelligent running style. Feels strange to be praised for my glasses. After all, I only wear them for the sake of correcting my weak vision. Still, your fans find them appealing.
なるほど。
Fascinating. Perhaps I can use how others see me to create a more favorable image of myself. These fan letters provide great insight into how others regard me and what they expect from me.
よし。
As someone who's constantly in the public eye, I must do my best to retain my fans' support. I'll have to take greater care in how I present myself and refine the attributes that set me apart from others. First and foremost, I'll start with the way I clean my glasses. I can't help but notice a sense of pride that emanates from her as she adjusts her glasses. Mood up.
すべてはこの日のために。あと、
Okay, and this is precisely why. Because I want...
調子は良好。
What are we
あ
on?
とは最後の詰めだ。
Kikuka
トレーナ
show
ー君の激励をくれ。その一言
on the
が
Kyoto Tour.
勝利へのピースだ。
So... $104, 2, that's gonna be too much. I think I want the stamina one, because our stamina is decent, but on a long one, that's probably what's going to end up taking us out. I've got firm conditions and wet conditions. Same price for both of them. Let me do this one, and then let's check the conditions on the track, and then we'll maybe come back if I need to. We are firm, so let's grab the firm skill as well. Because that's not course specific, so it still gives us some flexibility on its application for in the future.
調子は良好。あとは最後の詰めだ。
Here we go.
Trainer 君。
Top 3. Today presents a new opportunity to put my winning equation to the test. Imperfect though it may yet be, I will complete it and use it to beat every single opponent I face. And even if the probability of winning is a mere 1%, I still intend to beat you. Take it you're on my side? Of course. Hey, that's my answer.
行ってくる。
Good. I'll be off then. Step, step, step. Takezo and Taishi. Folks, it's time for the Kikuka Show, the final race of the classic Triple Crown. Biwa Hayahide has made her way to the paddock now. So that's Biwa Hayahide? She looks to be in fantastic shape. Just what kind of training did she do to achieve such a powerful physique? Summer camp. You better believe I've been training hard. I'm here to win.
勝利の方程式。
My winning equation is just what it sounds like. A formula for victory.
ここは負けられない一番人気11番岩早秀。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。クラシック
Results. First. Yay! We win twice in a row. We got a double crown. Get wrecked, Takezo. Hey, Taishin beat Ticket though. So that's good. Manhattan Cafe making an appearance. For real, banana. We watched that one last time with her. She's done it! Biwa Hayahide has won the Kikuka Show. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I finally did it.
よし。
I won! What they said. Get wrecked. That was pretty fun, right, Taishin? Huh? What the heck is fun about losing? I might have lost this time, but I'm gonna win next time for sure. Here I come. Where's she running off to now? She's ridiculous. But I get it. I feel the same way. I'm glad she's not all angry about it. She's definitely grown a lot in her skill and her being able to deal with the second place. Granted, she did better than Ticket, so she still kind of partially achieved what she was trying to do. I'm back. No, is that Tadaima? Yeah, Tadaima. Yeah, you did it. I sure did. Wait, was that Hayahide yelling just now?
お疲れ様。
Hey, Taishin. Nice race today. Thanks for always bringing out the best in me.
は
You've got to be joking. Are you really Hayahide? Did you and Ticket switch bodies or something? No, it's really me. Yeah, okay.
あ。ね
Is it seriously her? It seriously is. Huh? I'm
え。
confused.
失礼。
Sorry about that. I guess the adrenaline hasn't worn off yet. Maybe because she's more reserved generally, and she's kind of excited right now. It's whatever. I've already forgotten all about it.
ね
Anyway, have you decided on your next race yet?
え。うん。
Good question. Well, since we finished all the classic Triple Crown races, the next one available after winter is the Spring Tenno Show. Exactly. It's a prestigious race in Kyoto. Don't ask Haru Urara to try and pronounce that. And I really want to compete with elite racers. I'll have to win it if I want to be called the best of my generation. Good luck with that. I'll be there too.
Hmm?
What? I plan on winning, just so you know. Later. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I know I only just caught up to Taishin and Ticket,
やってみせる。
but I plan on winning it too. I'll win every race I must to reach the very top. That's what I like to hear.
あ、
It's an utter relief seeing how much brighter her smile is than before. Stop, 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 stop,
指
stop.
先にややしびれ。体調が良くないし
One day I come across Biwa Hayahide in the hallway, sighing at her reflection in the window. Can't even get the sides to settle down. What are you up to? Same as ever, I'm afraid, dealing with another bad hair day, and the humidity has made things
すまない
particularly
トレー
bad.
ナー君。
Sorry to always ask, but would you mind taking a look at the back tick? What? Wait,
休息
trainer?
もらえないだろうか。
Don't worry about me. I thought you were a ticket for a moment. What am I even doing? Well, that's not cool. 20% failure or 0% wins.
うん。
Yay!
お疲れ様だ。頑張って。
指先にややしび
Ooh, that's good.
れ。うん。
Should roll us over, I think. Sea guts!
お疲れ様です。やり。
いかなる装いをしていようと進むべき道は見えている。
So, Tenno Show is also a long. What's with all the long races? We're suitable for it, but also why? And 9 turns, 1 turn, so that's gonna put us at that. Ooh. That's way too good to pass up on. I was gonna do a race, but that's a lot of good stats there. Spirit Burst. Extra tank. That's probably Film.
いいでしょ
Eat it show?
お疲れ様だ。やりました。
う。すまないトレーナー
I've got a special training.
君。指先にややしびれ。
Rest. Yay, rest and refreshed. Okay. Skip.
準備は整った。君も。さあ、少年バッ
And the lead above, so we'll go here.
さあ、挑もうか。
Just 3 wins is all we need. Nice. Hey, Haru Urara got first. Good job, Haru. Urara. She's the best. fine motion. We don't see her a lot. Yama Bro, special week. New Year's shrine visit. It's New Year's, and we decide to visit a shrine to make a wish for success in Biwa Hayahide's coming senior race. Still need to order new Mamori this year. Not Umamori. It is the year of the horse, after all, so... The year of the Uma. I can't believe it's already a new year. Time sure does fly. By the way, did you watch the Asahi High Fraternity Stakes last month? Biwa Hayahide participated in that G1 before. One of the races that determines the junior year champion. I heard Narita Bryan took first in it. Time really does go by quickly. She's a classic racer already. It might even be as soon as this year. Biwa Hayahide takes a deep breath and lets it out, as if she's steeling herself for something. Then she turns to me again. The battle between Brian and me might be as soon as this year. We need to start gathering data on Brian right away. I doubt she'll stop with the classic Triple Crown. Need to be ready to beat her. Oh, the line's moving. We better start thinking about what we want to pray for. What will you ask for this year, Trina? To improve your abilities so you can win. Because all the stats. You're right. That's something we need to work on together. Let's do some training when we get back so we can make that wish of yours come true. And so, Biwa Hayahide and I get started training from the very first day of the new year. Yay! Rewards and upgrades. Stamina level up. Okay, so... Guts and Power need some help. We got 14 and 6. Power gives us 11. Guts gives us 11. 7 and 81. Let's go here first. Raffle time! It's the evening, and Biwa Hayahide and I have just finished buying some training supplies. We're on our way home when... Looks like something's going on over there. Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak, and second prize winners get a bushel of carrots. Third prize winners can take home a single carrot, and if you don't win any of them, you get a box of tissues. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Get a ticket now and spin for your chance to win. Raffle, huh? Didn't we get something that looked like a raffle ticket from the store? Since we have one, why don't you give it a... Get out there and win a big one, Hayahide. What? You want me to go up there? Do you not want to? It's not that. I just hadn't considered going myself. I'm usually the one watching things unfold, not the one participating in the actual event. Did you always let Brian take the spotlight? Ouch. Well, yes. She was always so sweet when she won something. Back when she was still quiet and shy, the only time she would get excited and yell aloud was when she won something. Well, today it's your turn to get excited. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't think that'll be happening. Biwa Hayahide gathers her courage, walks up to the raffle spinner, and gives the handle a crank. Small plastic ball drops from the tumbler's opening. Oh, tough luck. Looks like you pulled a blank one. Take this pack of tissues as a consolation prize. That's gonna kill her mood. Womp womp womp.
何?
What? I only get a pack of tissues. Wasn't your lucky day. I guess not, but I did learn something. Brian used to be crushed when she didn't win. I thought she was adorable whenever she wilted like that.
残念だ。
Now I understand how disappointing it actually feels not to win anything. I console Biwa Hayahide as we resume our walk back home. Mood down. With the Unity Cup, doing Unity Cup things, lost its confidence, and, we're just going to, bypass this mess, because, that's all the same stuff we've had before. I don't remember what number we were on. And so, new personal best. Let's say training has been really fun recently.
お疲れ様です。 どうぞ。
I wanted to be some help for your growth, so I prepared this especially for you. Delighted by the gift. Dance lesson. On my way home from shopping with Biwa Hayahide, we hear lively singing coming from somewhere. Wonder what's going on. Judging by the poster over there, it looks like a concert's being held nearby.
無敵の敵のだぞ。
Tokai Teo! Woohoo! Flying in from out of nowhere, it's Tokai Teo! Woo! Everyone's so hyped up! We're not losing to you, though.
何?
Teo? What's she doing up there, dancing with those idols? Did you see how she moved? She was so elegant and expressive. She fits right in with the other professionals on stage. She was definitely pretty into it. I feel so ashamed of myself. Compared to her, I'm stiff as a board when I dance. There's no way my clumsy moves are conveying my gratitude to the fans. There must be some trick to being able to dance so well. Why don't you try dancing with her?
何?
Huh? Oh, you want to go up and dance too? Nice. Go ahead. You can do it. Wait, I never said I wanted to. Hey, Hayahide. Let me guess. You can't resist the beat either, huh? Yay. Come on. Show us your moves. Get over here and let's go. How did this happen? Yeah. My heart is filled with so much love, love, love. All for you. Woo! Woo! Aw, you're so cute. Come on, you gotta dance with everyone. Encore, encore. Oh, that was fun. Nothing relaxes me like a good dance. Wow, dance sesh. You were both fantastic up there. You really think so? I actually got pretty absorbed in it myself.
やるじゃん。
You were perfect. Oh, the fans loved you. Dancing is all about feeling. Think about it. The reason why we dance at our winning concerts is because we want to make our fans happy, right?
なるほど。
Huh, yes. Now that you mention it. I guess the secret to dancing confidently was inside me the whole time. Biwa Hayahide's worries melt away, and her dance moves improved greatly. Gets went up like
トレーニングついでにプレゼントを配る。君が望むし。
Negishi. Stamina. We could hit gets here, but we got a spirit burst here on speed. We'll snag that.
了解した。
Yeah, 34 speed. That's a good bump. And that Community Cup. Director Akikawa? Well, yeah. One day in February. Chatter, 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 chatter.
Nani?
My, it's quite crowded, and the tables aren't even set yet. Buono. Buono? Is that French? Is everyone here? This is more than I expected. Oh, Hishiakabono. I just read the name and I'm like, that doesn't look like Hishi Amazon, and that's because it's not Hishi Amazon. But the more the merrier. All right, everyone, to the kitchen. Huh? Why am I making chocolate? I somehow got swept up in the crowd, but I guess someone will let me know if I'm not supposed to be here. Wow, your tempering technique is amazing, and your attention to detail is bona fide buono.
Oh.
Thank you. Ah! Crash. Oh my, are you alright? I think so. Thank goodness. Was it only the one bowl that you dropped? That's not so bad. No need to panic. We'll get this taken care of in no time. Why did I stay the whole time? I have training in 5 minutes. What am I going to do with all this? I already bought chocolates for trainer. If I were to give something homemade as well, it might give the wrong impression. It wouldn't offend me at all. Chocolates are delightful. I'm overthinking this. It's totally fine to give both store-bought and homemade chocolate, and I can always explain myself if necessary.
Trainer-kun.
Hello, trainer. She just called me trainer-kun. Trainer-kun. I'm ready to get to work. Excellent. Let's get started. You certainly seem ready to go. But before that, I wanted to thank you for everything. Ayahide? Let me first start by saying today is Valentine's Day. It's a day in which people have traditionally expressed affection. However, it also becomes a day in which to express gratitude and friendship. Therefore, the act of offering chocolates to those we feel indebted to should not be considered unusual in any way or to have any presumed subtext associated with it. just let me read off my notes I took here. She's so nervous. She's talking even faster than usual. So, therefore, the act of offering chocolates to those we feel indebted to should not be considered unusual in any way or have any presumed subtext associated with it. Phew. So, I got some chocolates for you. I bought them at the store the other day. Thank you. And I made some chocolates. But wait, there's more. I also have these. No. They're, I made them myself. Oh, I can have both? Of course. I think they accurately convey my feelings of gratitude, although, truthfully, even 2 may be inadequate for that.
So,
I wasn't planning on making homemade chocolates, but I think they turned out fairly well. I hope you like them. If you find yourself preferring the ones that I made, I'll bear that in mind and focus more of my efforts to that end next time. Need a little smile. Although both are good, the homemade ones seem to taste just a bit sweet. Yeah.
すまないトレーナー君。疲労を
Yes. High failure chance, so rest, and then race, and then go on the skips. And for city spots, corner acceleration could be useful, but we need move, so we're gonna move. I look at her map and point out the path she should take for destination. I've been walking the whole wrong way this whole time. It sure would have been bad if I kept going. You city folks are something else. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction. I'm off now, toodles.
トレーニングついでにプレゼントを配る練習でもしておくか。楽しみだな。君が望む勝利を。
Ooh, we've got the friendship training and guts. Oh wow, that's 13 there, so that's the same power. We get 12 in speed, that's almost the same, and we get a major improvement in guts. I'm gonna take it. And we get friendship training with Harura. This one we can skip through because it's not pertaining to Biwa's stuff. Biwa Hayahide's stuff.
皆に祝福を届けるため。さあ、始めよう。
We've got another one. Ooh, yes. That's good.
いかなる
I
装いをし
need to race. Sorry, but Osaka High. Takamatsunomiya. 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 It's taken a long time to get smooth at pronouncing that one. So cool. Takamatsunomiya. Okay, Hanshin is what I'm wanting to do. It's a medium, but should be fine still. Yeah, because we're still good on medium. Make it happen,
完
Hayahide.
璧だな。
Everything is
私の理論で
perfect.
よし。
Do your best.
あ、
Ganbare.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
Results.
祝福。
Yay! This is a cool trophy. Trainer, I did it! I got first place! Getting closer. Another step forward in perfecting the winning equation. Eye on the prize, so. Oh!
まったく。
Yes, I suppose I mustn't get carried away. Pride comes before the fall, they say. One should always take stock of what mistakes were made and learn for the next time around. On that note, were there any errors with my opening or my last spurt? I feel like I could spend all day combing through my performance. Why don't we review it together real quick?
あ、
Perfect. And thank you for making sure I don't rest on my yannies. That's a reference from a few years ago. That's not even a reference to a TV show or anything. That's a meme. I think it's a meme. I don't know for sure if it reached. It had to have reached meme quality. Yanny, Laurel. Green needle, brainstorm. Brain needle, greenstorm. And in reality, the Yanny Laurel thing, it was just the same. It was both words that were overlaid on top of each other in the audio file. So depending on what you were focusing on, you could hear different words because they were both there. Because one was high, Yanny, 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 and then Laurel, Laurel, Laurel. So that's weird. I'm glad to have you in my corner. Please give me the better option on this route. Nope, I got the lesser better one. Unruly equation. Oh no. Biwa Hayahide wins at Hanshin Racecourse. The two of us head to a hair salon rumored to be incredible. So this is the place City was talking about. Brand new you, starting with your scalp. In Kansai. I was shocked when I heard they'd moved to Kansai, but these legs of mine, which carried me to victory, have also carried me here. The moment has come. I shall now say goodbye to my unruly hair. Wait for me here. I wait for her impatiently, excited to see what she'll look like after her makeover. Sorry to have kept you waiting, trainer. Trainer-kun. When I turn around, I'm pulled into a world of magical fantasy with Biwa Hayahide at its center. It looks as if she has a halo over her.
Hear the songs of ringing bells. A cold wind brings the scent of cinnamon. Trees are lit in greens and reds, gleam and glow. It used to be just another month that comes each year, but now you are in my life. I'll walk hurry to the place where I should be, and it's coming out of my heart like a big star on a tree. I wanna run and be your queen. Let it shine bright. This is my Christmas wish. Come around the fire and feast as laughter fills the air. Wish for one miracle, like a big star on a tree.
Sorry, this is the first time I've heard this song.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Presumably it's titled something like This is my Christmas wish.
As laughter fills the air.
So, what do you think?
'Twas just
Your whole aura's been transformed. I knew you'd be able to tell how much my hair quality has improved. It's been tamed on an atomic level. Subarashi! That was an extraordinary head spa treatment. My hair rejoiced with each new pressure point they massaged on my scalp. Their database utilizes the latest AI technology, and they used it to create a custom treatment plan. I have the hair of a goddess now. Sounds like you had a good time in there. Oh, indeed. Words cannot describe just how thrilled I am. The whole experience felt akin to victory in a race. I'm going to go get some fresh air. She looks like a delighted child as she prances off, but after only a few steps. No, don't mess it up. What in the world? Trainer, something's wrong. My body doesn't feel right.
Not.
My joints are so stiff, it's as if they rusted over. All I did was break into a light jog. Oh no, this must be because of my hair. It's become so silky smooth that my mind and body are out of sync with its reduced air resistance. I guess you'll have to let your hair go back to the way it was before. There's so many other ways we could address this without her having to compromise her hair quality.
Nani?
What? But then I'll have to contend once more with the unwieldy mess that vexed me for so many years. I must construct a plan to resolve this issue. I can still figure something out before my next race. It'll just take some all-nighters. Wah! We noticed someone crying a short distance away. It's a racer that Biwa Hayahide competed against earlier today. She's shoving takoyaki into her tear-stained cheeks. I won't lose next time. Just you wait, Biwa Hayahide. He told me my hair will go back to the way it was if I skip a single day of treatment, so I bought a bulk supply of their product. Could you hold on to it all for me? You don't need this stuff?
Huh.
I don't. With so many rivals, I have neither the time nor the luxury to be fussing over my hair. You can give it all back to me once I feel like I've finally made it. Keep those products safe for me until then, trainer. Biwa Hayahide smiles, and her cheerful expression glows as brilliantly as the setting sun. Well, at least it didn't hurt her mood in the long run. We've got, like, what, 5 hint levels for Hanshin? Let's get this. Oh, did you hear that the horse that was named after Little Cocon? Because she as a character came first, and then one of the creators of Umamusume Pritty Derby, who owns horses and apparently participates in races, named a horse after her, and she won a race just after the new year. So that was pretty cool. Since most of the player characters are named after IRL component horses, or all of them are, but many of the NPCs like Bitterglass and Little Cocon, and a number of the other ones that are non-playable opponents, essentially, they're just made up fictitious names. And so they were naming, and Bitterglass is another one that I think that the same person has named one of their horses after the Umamusume character. I was hoping she'd be playable, because she's got the crazy eyes going on, and it's like, she could be entertaining to see how she interacts with everybody. Inspiration. Gold ship. This will probably give us a boost to our long distance. Get us up to an S rank. Got sunny days. Ooh, that's a 3-star. Lone wolf. That's a good one. Stamina. That's a good one for a 3-star. Speed. Stamina again. 3-star. Stamina again. 3-star. Speed 3-star. Nice. I'll be taking Lone Wolf because that's a good one. Subarashi? Fan Fest. Plenty of activities being held for fans to enjoy. What's wrong, Ticket? Help me, Hayahide. You seem to be in a bind. I am. I'm in a huge bind, and I need Hayahide's help. Winning Ticket is nearly incomprehensible in her distress, so we follow her to find out what's going on. It's time for the Brain Strain Trivia game. Make some noise, everyone. We're about to find out who will receive the trivia crown. Inari won. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why, if it isn't Biwa Hayahide? Were you entered into this unwittingly as well? Actually, yes. I'm so sorry, but we do sincerely appreciate an Umamusume of your statue joining the proceedings. There were some issues with the equipment for the event planned for this time slot, so a trivia show was created to fill the gap. I see. So that's why Ticket was so desperate for my help. It's just a little diversion until the equipment is repaired. There's nothing to it, so let's take it easy and enjoy ourselves, shall we? Ganbare! You got this, Prez. First question. How many courses have a turf track with a height difference of 3 meters? 5. The courses with a height difference of 3 meters or more are Nakayama, Kyoto, Chukyo, Kokura, and Hakodate. That's correct. The question was, how many courses have a turf track with a height difference of 3 meters or more? The answer is 5. Wow, you're amazing. Sugoi. That's another one. Sugoi, subarashi, oishi, I believe is tasty. Sugoi and subarashi can kind of be used interchangeably in some situations. But yeah, that's fine. Now, Teo. Audience members must remain in their seats. Yes, ma'am. Who's the one who said we should take this easy again? She's obviously playing to win. Rudolph is incredible. Come on, Hayahide, you can do it. Can't back down now, though. I don't want to let my fans down. Hayahide, you can do it. Look, I brought some support. No. I came like you asked, and she saw me. So, can I leave now? Orion? What's she doing here? Ah, come on. She needs our support. Let's cheer for her together. Ready? And... You can do it, Hayahide. Ganbare, Hayahide. What incredibly loud cheering. Oh, is that Brian? Question number 2. How long is the toe? 525.9 meters. If you're asking about the length of the track at the Tokyo race course, that is. Correct! The answer is indeed 525 meters. Hayahide is not to be outdone with that lightning fast answer. I can't believe you dragged me into this ticket. The battle for the trivia crown rages on until finally a winner is decided. The winner for the trivia crown is Biwa Hayahide. Yay. You did it, Hayahide. I couldn't have done it without everyone rooting for me. You nailed it, and thanks so much for agreeing to join. Goodness. Just so you know, the next time you're in trouble, I won't agree to help before I squeeze every last detail out. Also, are you by yourself right now? I sure am. I see. But Brian was with me until just a little while ago. I saw her kind of smile a little when you won. That's nice to hear. Biwa Hayahide's face glows with a bashful smile. Yay. Okay, before we do anything, we are coming in here and getting my lone wolf. One turn until we're racing the Tenno Show, which is a long race on Kanshin Earth. We have 5, I think, 4 hint levels. But it's so cheap. Now we'll wait. Let's see, 15 and 2. Could roll stamina over. And actually, I'm gonna run a race. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make sure it's easier to check it this way. We've got a race next one, and then we don't have a race. And then we don't have a race. Okay. Meguro, Hine. So yeah, we can race
私
now.
が走る
That'll be good for us. Turf mile, turf mile, turf mile, turf medium. Yeah. Let's do it.
注目の一番人
Results. First place.
一着への道筋
Second.
が見えた
I demand a recount. Make a debut.
Yosh.
Well, it was a mile, and you're not really set for that. You know what? Let's try.
あ
Wait, before we go back, I need to buy some bananas. Because the glucose they provide is excellent for boosting brain function. They're essential for long brainstorming sessions. For the record, I don't want to simply buy them because I want to eat bananas. Biwa, Hayahide, and I grabbed some bananas from the supermarket before heading back, and we put in some long hours going over racing. And we didn't get the better route. Public training session is held for the media in preparation for the spring Tenno show. Chatter. Phew. That concludes today's public training. Why are we training the public? Biwa Hayahide, excuse me, could I get a one-on-one interview with you, please? I understand Narita Taishin will also be at the Spring Tenno show as a fellow member of B&W. Everyone, please give her some room. Biwa Hayahide's consistent performance has been earning her a lot of attention. While we're certainly grateful for it. Excuse me, Biwa Hayahide, over here! She can't possibly accommodate every single interview request. We politely make our way through the throng of reporters and head home. You didn't have to be so protective. They weren't bothering you. I need you to stay focused.
トレーナー君
Well, thank you for making sure they didn't distract me. By the way, do you happen to be free this weekend? Yep, what's up?
あ
Something important happening then, and it pertains to us both. The weekend rolls around, and it doesn't take long to figure out why Biwa Hayahide wants to spend it. Let me guess. Narita Bryan has a race, and we're going to observe. What an absolutely gorgeous day at the Nakayama Racecourse. And here she is, the #1 favorite of the Satsuki show, Narita Bryan. Predicted that one from a mile away. Listen to those cheers. I guess this is all part of the Narita Bryan package. Kachak. Kachak. Narita Bryan is in excellent position, but everyone's hot on her heels coming out of the first corner. In stark contrast to the lively audience, Biwa Hayahide watches the race unfold in contemplative silence. Silence? Science? What? They're moving at a pretty fast clip. There's only 800 meters to go. This level of intensity is bound to shake some of them. The pace is fast, but the lead is just barely ahead of the pack. This might come down to whoever has enough energy left on the straightaway. I have a feeling it'll be close. Narita Bryan! Narita Bryan's broken away from the pack. She's in the lead. She pulled away by 3 lengths. Now 4. She's widening the gap. And it's a total blowout. We have a new record. Narita Bryan has captured her first crown in devastating fashion. Woo. This is incredible, folks. Narita Bryan has not only won the race, she's set a new record. A new track record. Narita Bryan is now the fastest Umamusume ever to run the 2,000 meter at the Nakayama Racecourse. That final sprint down the stretch was on a whole other level. She may be a 1 in a million Umamusume.
トレーナー君
Trainer? Yes?
決めたぞ
I'm going to beat her. That could be taken wrong. It's like, stop winning all the races. Siblings. It's just a little sibling rivalry. It's obviously not what she meant, but when I first read that, that's like, wait, what? He's going to defeat her. I can only speculate as to what she might have said if she had watched this race prior to running in the Kikuka show. But what I do know for sure is that she's starting to sound a lot more like a real fighter. Buzz, buzz, buzz. What's the buzz? I think you're getting a call. Take a look at my phone and raise my eyebrows at the name on the screen. Tazuna? I see. So this year's Spring Tenno show will be held at the Hanshin Racecourse. I knew that. Apparently, the Kyoto Racecourse is being remodeled, so the venue for the Spring Tenno show is being relocated to the Hanshin Racecourse. But the problem is, both of them are right-handed courses, but the slopes are positioned differently. The area before the finish line at Kyoto is flat, but Hanshin has a steep incline, and that's at the end of a long race. There's no use complaining about it, but this essentially renders all of our data and predictions useless. Just like that, all the work we've done to prepare for the Spring Tenno show goes down the drain. What timing? Just moments before the race, too. Guess it's time to make adjustments to the winning equation. What? What's wrong? It was always our plan to prove the equation by applying it practically. Let's make the most of what little time we have and do the best we can. Just like we did at the Kikuka show. Let's start over from square one. If we do this, it's going to take up a lot of your time too. That's okay, that's what I'm here for. Biwa Hayahide, who used to be so long. And the indecisive is nowhere to be found. You've grown so much. Trainer? Why are you looking at me like that? My head isn't any bigger than usual. See, it's completely normal sized. No matter what life throws at her now, she's utterly unflappable. She's truly progressed so much. Okay, what? No. No. What? That's unacceptable. I didn't race 2 in a row, did I? Apparently I did. Well, it's not gonna matter. She's gotta run it. And that's unfortunate because it's probably going to impact the race. Firm Sunny Spring, so we've got the firm boost, and we've got, I think we've got Hanshin. If not, we'll probably get it. 159. Got firm. Could get Sunny. Let's go with this one. I would like that one, but I want to make sure my stamina is good because that's probably the bigger problem. Potential. This will put you at 3 consecutive races. It doesn't matter because that's what I have to do.
勝率があ、いや、なんでもない。君に任せる。
なんでもない。なんでもない。Okay. Here we are at the Hanshin Racecourse today for the Spring Tenno Show. Which one of these fine competitors will walk away with the coveted Spring Shield? Narita Taishin and Biwa Hayahide of the BMW Trio are the two to watch out for today. According to the report released yesterday, the turf should have just the right bounce today.
よし。
And these weather conditions are similar to when I ran the B course last week. Demo, maybe? You got this? Of course.
勝利の方程式。
All you need to do is sit back and watch my winning equation in action.
注目の一番人気
Okay.
10番
Number one fave.
パドックで
First place.
祝福
Yay! Subarashi! Get second, Taishin. Jakarta Funk. We're gonna watch it. Why not? We don't get to watch Next Frontier very often. This is the one that sounds kind of like Brilliant Fantasia.
選ばれしこの道をひたすらに駆け抜けて
It's another good one.
立つと決めたよ力の限り先へ
本気の夢があるから何も恐れたりしない
こんなもんじゃない本当の私見せてあげる一生に一度きりの今を後悔したくない
有言実行を言葉にしたら
世界が動き出した最速の輝き
この手に掴み取って
新しい幕開けを越えて進めゆこう情熱になり響く高鳴りというファンファーレ抱きしめたら解き放とう目指す場所があるから選ばれしこの道をひたすらに駆け抜けて頂点に立つ立ってみせる Next Frontier 力の限り先へ
Not quite so familiar with the flow of lyrics on that one. What a fierce contest between these fantastic senior racers. Not to be outdone by her sister, Biwa Hayahide has shown us she's just as powerful.
お疲れ
Nice work. You too.
負けないから
I'm winning the next one though. Later. By the way, it's ridiculous for them to say that you're just as powerful as Brian. Of course you are. Don't they know you are?
ああ
Thank you.
戻ったぞ
Tadaima. I guess today is more like I'm home rather than I'm back, but it still works. You did great. Thank you. I think so too. I was able to run at my very best today. As I see Biwa Hayahide smiling proudly, a sense of regret fills me. Huh? If only we'd known this race would be at Hanshin from the beginning. Then maybe she would have been able to put on an even better performance. She might have. This is incredible, folks. Narita Bryan has not only won the race, she set a new record. She might have even set a new record. Earth the trainer, what are you mulling about so seriously? I was thinking about how you were so close to an even better result. Oh? It's certainly important not to grow complacent, and I agree, I'm not satisfied with my performance today either. As I am now, I definitely can't be called the best of my generation. And that's why I want to test myself at the Takarazuka Kino next. Takarazuka Kino. Only the best and most famous. Why does that feel like it's missing an E? Umamusume are invited to take part. Not only that, it's held at Hanshin, right? Right, the length of the race is different, but yes, it's also held here at the Hanshin race course. You still upset about the venue change? A little. Goodness, there's no point fussing over it. It's not as if anything could have been done about it. Let's just focus on the next race. First, we should look at who I'm most likely to be up against in the Takarazuka Kino. I do my best to leave my worries behind and switch gears to start preparing for the Takarazuka Kino together with the Hayahide. This time, I'll make sure she can really run at her full potential. Speed, stamina, power, guts, and wit. I'm glad she got first, even in spite of doing 3 races in a row. And we've got 3 turns for the... This'll be 4 consecutive races. Rest. I'll refresh. 50 points. Unity Cup is almost here. Ooh, we got friendship training. Ooh, what do we got here? Hold on. 40, 50, 68, or 80, 90. It's gonna roll over stamina. Takarazuka Kino, is it? It's a medium, so stamina's not quite so important. Show is a medium. Yurima Keenan is a long, but it's only 2,500 long. I don't know what to do. Stamina. It was too high of a bonus to let it go. Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Come on now. Ano? Hey, guess what? It's summer camp time almost-ish. So I need to not race, because we'll end up with 3 in a row here. If I do. Because this will be racing back to back. Oh, well, yeah, I think. Because this one will be that turn, and this will be at the end of that turn. Summer camp, summer camp. On the morning of the race, every news outlet is reporting on a single topic. Narita Bryan wins dirt, closes in on Triple Crown. It's the same story everywhere. All about Narita Bryan, huh? We can't let her steal all the thunder. Well, I guess I'll have my chance soon enough. Flash, flash, flash. Welcome to the Takarazuka Kinen press conference. Please raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question. Yes, over here, please. Second row from the front, or seated. Go ahead. Hello, I'm with the Daily Turf. Narita Bryan took home her second crown the other day. Can you tell us how you feel about your younger sister's recent success? Chatter, chat. We'd like to ask you to please limit your questions to those concerning the Takarazuka Kinen.
Yeah.
It's alright, I can take this one. I was expecting to get this question.
さて、
The Takarazuka Kinen is where the best senior Umamusume showcase their skills. I want you all to know that I'll be taking home first.
やってみせる。
I'm here not only to set the stage, to compete against my sister. I'm here to rise through the ranks and become the best of my generation. Wait, can it be? So she really plans to...
Hi.
I will beat Narita Bryan within the year. Chatter, murmur. Biwa Hayahide sets the press room on fire with that declaration. Hey, I need you to change tomorrow's headline. Yes, Hayahide just dropped a bombshell. Excuse me, Miss Hayahide, would you mind going into more detail about what you just said? All eyes are on Biwa Hayahide as she completely steals the spotlight. I didn't expect the press conference to run so late. But I'm glad I was able to say everything I had to say. All that's left is for me to put everything out there at the Takarazuka Kinen. Let's win this thing. Of course, anything less than first place isn't going to cut it this time. That's why her goal is first place.
行ってくる。
I'm going to do some light exercise to round out the night. Don't worry, I won't overwork you. He dashes off, the very picture of quiet confidence. It's amazing how strong she's become. Still a few things left to do before she can take on the Takarazuka Kinen in the best shape possible. Oh, excuse me. You happen to be Biwa Hayahide's trainer by any chance? Affirmative. Wow, this is great. Do you have a moment now? If you don't mind, I'd love to interview. Excuse me, may I join in as well? Perhaps we could do a joint interview. I'm getting interrogated. Even though the press conference is supposed to be over, the reporters bombard us with questions well into the night. But they must have done their research. They're bound to have a ton of information on the other runners. This is a great opportunity to gather data for the Takarazuka Kinen. Turn on my computer to start putting together Biwa Hayahide's training schedule. 4. Narita Bryan has taken the lead. Her opponents may be the finest racers out there, but she's not giving up her spot, folks. She's still pulling away. Look at that unbelievable speed. She's done it. She's won the Japanese Derby, and she made it look easy. Bryan, 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 Bryan. Listen to that crowd. Here she is, Narita Bryan, a beast of a runner and the greatest Umamusume of all time. Ooh, Hayahide is not going to appreciate her having that title. A video of Narita Bryan's performance at the Japanese Derby plays on my screen. Her rate of improvement is uncanny, scary. It's unbelievable how she manages to keep getting better. Stamina and guts.
トレーニングついでにプレゼントを配る練習でも
One more time for training. 63. 15. Let's go here because speed and power go along with pace chasering. And this is not a long, it's a medium, so speed and power are also good, so let's do it.
トレーニング始めましょうか。
I'm not gonna have much for skill points to use, but
調整は完璧だ。
okay.
調子は良
From
好。
crack, this is still
あとは
Hanshin.
最後の詰めだ。
Oh, we could get
トレーナ
Hanshin
ー君
though.
の激励をくれ。その一言が勝利。
Yeah, that's a good idea. those are not useful. That's the only thing we can really get. Either that or sunny days, but that's still do it.
すべてはこの人。
Hopefully. It's the final G1 race of spring, the Takarazuka Kinen. Which of these fine competitors will cross the finish line first? Each and every one of these Umamusume carry the hopes of their fans on their shoulders. And here they come to the paddock. The venue for the Takarazuka Kinen is the Hanshin Racecourse as scheduled. We have a final meeting in the waiting room to wrap up some loose ends before the race.
さて、
Okay, let's go over some things. Were you able to get data on the other runners, trainer? You know it.
ありがとう。
Excellent. Let's look over them while we... Something wrong? Let me guess. Brian's gonna be running in this race.
素晴らしい。
No, not at all. This is amazing. Subarashi! You even have data on their training methods here. Look at this. Seems like it'll be an intense race.
完璧だな。
The runner-up with the pre-race favorite pole will likely pull away at the third turn, so I should be ready by the second, and the data I collected proves helpful, and we have a very productive meeting. Step, step, step. And here comes Biwa Hayahide. Give it up for the grand winner of our pre-race favorite pole.
勝利の方程式。
That's right, and I'm about to prove to everyone who voted for me that they picked the winning racer.
ここは負けられない一番人気5
Subarashi.
番ビワハヤヒデ。
実力は完全に
早いね。
ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
And first place. Yay! Good job. Oishi.
「ここで今輝きたい」「叶えたい未来へ走り出そう」「夢は続いてく」
It's nice having McQueen in there. McQueen.
いつか手にしたい真剣勝負のエコーどんな時でも笑い合えるよ君の心につながるシンパシー遠く離れてしまう時でもいつまでも変わらないときめきがあるから勝利を目指してここで今輝きたいいつかは憧れも君も超えてゆくよステップバイステップも止められないスペシャルな勝負で駆け抜けよう君と紡いでく
What? Okay, so we've had some pretty significant burn-in errors on some of this, but this one's call them burn-in errors because it looks like when you have screen burn-in. But this is a little extreme. I don't think I can even see the background enough to be able to check it. Let me see. What can I... I'm gonna do something potentially dangerous. Am I? Ha! I fixed it! Yes! Okay. So that's brilliant. Because I was just going to Alt F4 and close the program, but because there's a save and exit, I don't know if it saves in between if you don't actually go through the save and exit. So we may have lost all of our stuff from today if I did that. I wouldn't think that it does that, but I was concerned, and that's why I thought I'd try something else. If you press, and it was actually from a mistake earlier that I had done, if you hold Alt and press space on your Windows PC, it removes it from full screen. It makes it windowed, and then it fixes it. So that's awesome. I don't know why it does the thing that it does, but we have a solution, and I'm guessing it will work for the other, like translucent burn-in as well. But we'll try it next time because obviously it's functional. Oh, that was cool. So we missed the first line there, and Biwa Hayahide wins with a blowout victory. What an incredible time! Because I clicked on here trying to see if it would respond or not. Both of these sisters are absolutely amazing. The stage is now set for a sibling showdown. Oh, that was wow. I was legitimately concerned. Phew, I'm back. We've done it. We've seized victory. I'm so proud of you. Thanks. That's another one on the books, huh? I really did it. I took first place among the very select few that are invited to participate in the Takarazuka Kino. She smiles proudly. You worked so hard for this. We both did. But we have some work to do. I still need to beat Brian in a race for the ages. And there's one question I must answer before we can make our battle a reality. Is it which race you want to compete against her in? Exactly. Fortunately, I've managed to gather some data pertaining to that issue. Take a look at these articles. Narita Bryan aims for the Kikuka Show. That's no surprise. I'm sure she'll become a Triple Crown champion. Then there's these. Potential year-end sisterly showdown? Is the Arima Keenan in Narita Bryan's future? As these articles suggest, I believe she'll go to the Arima Keenan instead of the Japan Cup. And I know she'll show up to the race in perfect condition. So the showdown will be at the Arima Keenan, huh?
決めたぞ。
It looks that way. While she's honing her skills in the Kikuga show, I want to make my mark in a G1 race this fall. Need to schedule everything around the Arima Kina. We'll have to prepare for a battle of sheer speed against Narita Bryan. Let's tackle the Autumn Tenno show. What a coincidence. I was just about to suggest the same. Room? On the way home from the Hanshin racecourse, we set our sights on the Autumn Tenno show. And she's out like a light. I hear Biwa Hayahide breathing softly as she sleeps in the seat next to me. She's been falling fast asleep after almost every race lately. No surprise, putting everything she has into each race must be exhausting. We'll need to come up with a plan to help her recover from the fatigue and keep her at peak performance. But for the time being, I come up with as many ideas as I can for her on the bus ride home. Yay! And skip into this.
調整は完璧だ。
Are we on skill points? I think I want to spend them. I want to save them.
調子は良好。さあ、挑もうか。
Victory! Sweet.
私たちウィナーです。
やったー。イエーイ。Summer camp. When I give Biwa Hayahide her training schedule, she nods approvingly.
おお。
This is incredible. You managed to find all this information on the Autumn Tenno show? You even included data on the Arima Keenan and Brian's predicted times for the Kikuga show.
トレーナー君。
Yeah, how much time did you spend on this? It must have been so much work. Hey, anything for you. Then, for the purpose of solidifying my winning equation, I graciously accept your support. I'll work hard for both our sakes.
すまない。指先、いい天気だ。
Enjoy your time at the beach.
お疲れ様です。どうぞ。
Let's go protein.
頑張ってください。
なあ、もう走ってもいいだろうか。
90, that'll roll us over good.
トレーニング。
That gives us more stamina too. Which is also good because we're going into not a long and a long. And the important one is the long at
す
the
まない
end.
トレーナー君。疲労をしての鍛錬は非
Energy's low already. It's not cool. So let's go with
よし。
27 more. We'll have wit rolled over.
指先にややし。
16 and 1. Is it worth it to risk it? I don't think I want to risk it at this point.
すまないトレーナー君。いい天気だ。
Last day of summer camp for the senior racer. Bus to take us back to the academy is parked
お
out
疲れ
front.
様。
I can't believe summer camp is over already, but I know we gave it our best. You look pretty sleepy, trainer. You should rest up on the ride home. Oh, I hope you don't mind if I do the same as well. Or if I do as well. Biwa Hayahide gets on the bus. I'm about to follow her, but pause when a nearby conversation catches my attention. Did you get a look at Narita Bryan's training? I sure did. I can't believe how fast she is. The most unbelievable part is how she's still dissatisfied with her growth, despite how much she's already improved. That's a sign of someone with real potential. Yeah, she's going to be a real beast, and to think she'll be participating in the Arima Keenan in just 6 months. Won't be long before Narita Bryan catches all the way up to us. Mihono Boraban. Cyborg costume, but there's insufficient time. Why don't you think of a different one?
なるほど。
Think different? That would be a wise course of action, given this time remaining. Costume that can be made quickly, doesn't require changing one's expression, and my performance capabilities. Mincing mission. Animal that has the same expression at all times? How about a shoe bill? They're terrifying. I read in an encyclopedia that while shoe bills do have different expressions, they don't move very much, so it's hard to make them. That's right, there's a fantasy novel that has a talking shoe bill in it, and... Oh, I'm sorry. I almost started rambling there. Bad habit of mine. Not at all. I appreciate your help. Preparing to input data on shoe bills. Could you tell me where this encyclopedia is located?
オペレーション開始。
Leaving information on shoe bills from memory. The world's most peculiar animals. Page 36, figure 1.
お願いいたします。
Reproduction complete. What do you think? I would like your honest opinion. Something's off. Point out that even if Miona Bourbon's expression doesn't change, it doesn't mean that she has to keep her entire body still.
ふむ。
The response is logical. I predict that remaining perfectly still at the party will damper the mood even more.
遂行します。
Removing shoe bill costume for potential candidates. Resuming search for an appropriate costume. This isn't some kind of puzzle you gotta solve, you just gotta enjoy yourself.
もう
Besides, it's not like you're gonna find anything looking around here. Actually, what about that over there? A
し
carrot?
かし
Carrot is very similar to a shoe bill. Strictly speaking, a carrot moves even less than a shoe bill.
なら
And why don't you go as a leaf or something? You know, just sway in the breeze.
なるほど。
I see. In that case...
うん
hey, you waiting for me to say something? Miona Bourbon continues her search for costume inspiration. Costume candidates in school have been exhausted. Locating potential costumes is proving difficult. Earlier, Creek said I would be perfectly fine as I am, that even if I wore a costume, I should be myself. But any attempt to imitate something will mean I'm not being as I am. Is there anything you'd like to be? You don't have to overthink.
ふむ。
Something I'd like to be? A starfighter zooming through the cosmos, perhaps? No, that would be more difficult to implement than a cyborg, as far as alternatives.
思考中。
Fast and strong Umamusume. That's all that comes to mind at present. Perhaps I really am a boring person.
遂行します。
I'll think it over a little more. I must complete the mission I've been assigned. Sets off walking with her head held high as if to psych herself up. It looks like she's not ready to give up yet.
お疲れ様です。やり
心配すること大丈夫だ。見た目以上に走りやすくできているのだな。 了解した。
お疲れ。お願いします。
Perfect. More speed rolls over our speed to the next tier. Secret pass. Oh. That's right. She had a trainee get hurt. Practicing your actions is great because it continues the support card line.
いかなる装いをしていようと進むべき道は見えているさ。
Two turns left. Yeah, so now is when I need to race. Gotta race. Make a debut. I did it. I got first place. Your eye on the prize. Yay, we got the good one finally.
君が望むし
99. I'm gonna do it. Because probably between that and any bonus we get, we should be able to roll guts over. Narita Bryan has won this race with ease. She truly stands apart from the rest. We've witnessed something incredible today, folks. Blip. I watched Narita Bryan's Japanese Derby countless times already. Once the Autumn Tenno show is over, we'll be up against her at the Arima Kinen. And I have the feeling she'll be even better than she was at the Derby. It's the final day to make adjustments for the Tenno show. That time's not too bad. Alright. I'd like to go over these results in our meeting, and just to be sure, let's take a look at the dirt track data from the other day. So, good thing I have it ready then. Wow, thank you. You've really been on top of your game recently. I dare say you might even be a little too on top of your game. I think we've gone over everything we can for today. Now we just have to wait for the Autumn Tenno show. By the way, Torena-kun. Huh? I'm going to bed early tonight. I'd hate to oversleep. You worried about oversleeping? Try not to read too much into it. I'm just saying we should both be careful. Alright. See you tomorrow. See you. After Biwa Hayahide leaves my office, I decide to tie up some loose ends before resting up for tomorrow. I still need to organize our meeting minutes. I already checked current Tokyo racecourse conditions. I am staying up way too late, and it's not going to be good for us. And I've replied to that reporter's email. What else do I need to do? Hope I'm not forgetting anything. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Biwa Hayahide has been pretty fatigued recently. I need to order some of those new icing products to help with that. Like, I knew you'd be here. Hayahide? What, did you think I hadn't noticed anything off about you lately? Jeez. Narita Bryan has taken the lead. Her opponents may be the finest racers out there, but she's not giving up her spot, folks. Flip. Look at you. Sitting here at your computer in the dark and leaving the TV on despite not watching it. What's worse is that you're playing nothing but footage from Brian's race. Why are you taking all of this on by yourself? Shouldn't we be working on it together? If you overwork yourself and collapse, I'll have to face the race all by myself. How can I do that after we've been working so long on the winning equation together? I'm sorry. I'm sorry isn't going to cut it. I'm mad. You don't understand how important you are to me. If it weren't for you, I probably never would have made my debut. And during the classics, I probably would have been paralyzed with anxiety because of how much better Ticket and Taishin were than me. You made me who I am today. You're the reason I've been able to pursue my dreams. Ever since that day, we decided to rebuild my winning equation from scratch. No, since even before that. If not for you, Her shoulders are shaking, her eyes are rimmed with red, and it's dark. My computer screen must have switched off at some point. The second you get home, rest. I will. Good. One last thing. We're a team. One of us doing this without the other would be like trying to win a race with one leg. And we're in this to win, right? I moved my bedtime up a little earlier from this day forward. I need to be in top condition so we can solve her winning equation together. Well, I wanted some extra guts, but... Okay, we've got enough for either of these. Back on the final corner. Let's go home stretch haste, actually, I think is... Though that one there is tempting. I think we're okay on stamp. All right, it's your time to win. Come on, Hayahide. Did you get enough sleep last night? Here, let me have a better look at you. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hayahide. Oh. The bags under your eyes are slightly fainter than the other day. Good. Makes me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that, but she's... I know that face. You think I'm worrying too much again, don't you? Well, whose fault do you think it is that I'm worrying so much in the first place? In any case, I'm off. It's time to prove how effective the equation we created is.
注目の一番人気6番ビワハヤヒ
実力は完全に上位です
Number
ね
one favorite across the
貫禄
board.
すら感じてしまいます中距離路線の頂点に立つ走りで秋の盾を手にしてほしいですね
6番人気は7番ダイワスタ
She's the number 6
いい
favorite.
感じに気合が乗っていますね
Flying Turkey! Hey, Takezo's here.
一番人気
He's the
に
number
負
two
けず劣らずいい仕上がりですね
10
Is
番
Taishin here as well?
18番人気
Ooh, Ogre
10番
Cap.
人気は12
By production.
13番15番人気
Meisho Goto.
3番人気は14番
Egruva?
4番人気は16番エアグルー
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期待したいですね
16番人気
Frilled Apple. So we've got Frilled Banana and we have Frilled Apple.
14番人気
Molfrith?
5番人気は2番テイエノオペラオここは負けられない1番人気6番ビワハヤヒ
Okay,
実力は完全に
let's
上位で
let's
す
watch
ね
the race. We're too involved at this point.
さて行こうか
馬娘たちが追い求める一条の盾鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道天皇賞秋虎視眈々と上位を狙っています 3番人気は名将怒涛。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ウイニングチケット。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。二冠馬娘岩早秀1番人気です。見事春秋連覇となるでしょうか。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Come on, Hayahide.
今スタートが切られました。
Start.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは15番1番ダイワスターレット。これから第2コーナーへ
She's got what it
期待
takes.
通りの結果を出せるか。
I'm
1番
confident
人
she
気
can
岩
do
早
this.
秀。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭を行ったのはダイワスカーレット。2番手の位置で先頭。
Hey, let's go, Neto.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのはダイワスカーレット。続いて4番少し後ろから1番外を
Is that
通りまして
frilled apple there and the pink and
その外並んで
periwinkle?
マヤのトップガン並んできた。外から名将怒涛。
She seemed like she was about to take off and move towards the front, but then kind of got stuck.
エアグルーブ1馬身差ウィン
Air groove.
さらに8番1馬身差13番オグリキャップ並びかけてきた。さらにその内からは3番5本2番手に17番10番並びかけてきた。意気揚々と先頭行きます。ダイワスターレットどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
大欅を越え4
No,
コーナーへ。
touch
さあ
me,
いよいよ
is
決
it?
戦だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。岩早秀
Come on.
岩早秀内で様子を伺うマヤのトップガン。ここで抜け出した。最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマヤのトップガン。400を切りました。一気に上がってくる岩早秀。
Where's your skills?
岩早秀
Come on.
外から上がってきたのはウイニング。
It's gonna be painfully close, but I think she's got it.
並びかけてきた。ここで
She's got it. Takezo, no. Stay back. No.
もつれるようにゴールイン。やったぞ。
No.
並みいる強豪をねじ伏せ今天皇賞秋を制覇した。2着は岩早秀。3着に入ったのはマヤの。
I mean, I didn't have to get first to progress, but that's painful.
一着への道筋が見えた。
Let me redo it. I wanna redo it. It's so irritating. How's she gonna take it? After the race, I'm in the middle of preparing ice packs for Biwa Hayahide when I hear her behind me.
トレーナー君
Well, how did I look today? You were great. I agree. I feel so much stronger after summer. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm fine. Absolutely everything is all right. I'm just so happy. Happy?
ああ
Yes, I wanted to win this race so badly, and my legs didn't let me down. It was nothing like how they failed me before, just when I needed to run a little faster. And that's wonderful. Yeah, that's all.
トレーナー君
Moreno-kun?
あの
I wonder if I can catch up to her now. So, it almost seems like this interaction is treating that as a win. I'm sure you are. You're right.
あ
That's exactly why we've been working so hard on my
やっ
winning
てみせる
equation. So I can finally beat Brian. There are 2 more months until the Arima. Only a short while remains until it's time for the long-awaited sibling show. Three turns. That's 2 months. Made it sound like I had a lot of time to train. Unity Cup stuff. surprising side of Hashimoto. Oh. Let's see.
いいそれ式を組み直す必要がある
Background's kind of
無
neat.
論大幅な情
I don't know
報
if
修
we've
正
had,
だよ
had this show up before.
好調すぎるのも考えものだな。いかなる装いをしていようと進むべきみたい。
I mean, she's probably not wrong with us going into a long
了解した。
race. Guts is probably a good thing to work on. Yuki no Bishi. One day, oh, they're declaring war. That's fine. United Spirit Power, that's good.
指先にややしびれ体調
100 feet. So,
すまないトレーナー君。
is she better at medium or mile? Better at medium, so let's go here. It's an open, but placing better overall is probably better for our skill points. Results.
予
You
想的中だな。
make a debut.
素晴らしい。よし。
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much stamina we lose. Or, not stamina, but
あ、
energy.
お願い。
Because we're resting in the next one. 37, that's not gonna be enough. Less than 1 month remains until the Eri Makino. There's just one problem. Yua Hayahide's running is stiff. Everything about her just seems rigid. Now that the showdown is almost here, it seems she's feeling the pressure. Let's take a couple deep breaths to relax. Okay. Then, breathe out. Her breathing is still shallow. We're almost out of track time, and the other Umamusume are starting to wrap things up. I need to figure something out fast. Breathe in! Take it! And breathe out! Come on, Hayahide, do it with me. In! You can take it! Huh? There's a fine line between being helpful and obnoxious, dummy. Taishin! Lift your head up, Hayahide. Slouching like that makes it look bigger than usual.
何
What? My head's perfectly... There, your bag's just straightened out. That should make it easier for you to breathe. Oh. Thanks. Whatever. I didn't come here for thanks. I only said it because she's hogging the track, and everyone's waiting. Your time slot's almost over, and you two are just standing around like you own the place. I mean, if we've got the track for the time period, regardless of what we do on it, it's kind of our choice, isn't it? So, kick rocks. Oh, come on, Taishin. You're the one who was all, oh no, let's go see what's wrong with Hayahide. Shut up. I never said that. You're lucky to have such good friends. I really am. They're almost too good for me. Hey, why don't we all go for one more lap and end today's training with a bang? Seriously? Come on, you guys, let's go! Derby! I wonder if she's noticed the derby's over already. It wouldn't be Ticket if she didn't shout random things all the time. Besides, her energy always cheers me up. I'm so grateful to have met you two.
はいはい。
Yeah, okay, that's very sweet and everything. Anyway,
ね
you gonna run or what?
え。あ、
Count me in. Forgetting all about their agreement to run just one lap, the three friends keep going until time runs out. All the tension seems to melt from Biwa Hayahide's shoulders, and her form looks great once more. Yay, that should roll Guts over. Oh, Guts was already rolled. Okay, as much as I would love to... 99% failure. That's some good failure rates on those. I want to see that I want to see a 99% failure rate on wit. That's when I'll be truly impressed. Okay, get some good rest. Good. 70 points, please. Please. 50 is okay. Not ideal, but okay. Good, that's a nice time. My accuracy has improved a great deal, too. Think it's about time for a break. Whether it's talking or running, we have to make sure we have enough energy for it. This is the cafeteria, isn't it? Why does it look so different? Maybe they decorated for the holidays. Oh. That's right. I didn't even realize it was that time of year already. Looks like they're serving roast chicken and seasonal cake. Oh, look, they have pizza over there, too. I don't see any curry, but I suppose that makes sense. Curry? I know it's not exactly a traditional dish for this time of year, but at my house, we always used to make what everyone liked for our holiday dinner. I'd ask my mom to make a fruitcake for me, and Brian would ask me to make curry for her. Of course, she'd always ask at the last minute, but the thing is, it takes hours to stew the vegetables for her favorite kind of curry. Speaking of which, if I remember correctly, the Arimakinen falls on a rather special holiday this year. What kind of present are you going to give Brian? Oh. Well, let's see. I suppose I'll give her the best race ever. I want to face her in the Twinkle series and run against her in perfect form. And I'll prevail with my winning equation. My present to you is second place. You can't let her win, huh? Of course not. I have my pride to preserve as her older sister. By the way, what are your favorite foods? That's suspicious that you would ask that after we're talking about the holidays and favorite foods, and let's make the most of today and eat our favorites. Biwa Hayahide and I have a wonderfully cheerful meal together. Wow. So, why did you bring me here again? I thought maybe you'd like a fruitcake. You should think about yourself once in a while, too. You're far too indulgent with me. Let's get 2 cakes and take them home. One for me and one for you. Biwa Hayahide and I each get a cake and enjoy them together. Level 5.
すべてはこの日のために。あとは我々の理論の正しさを皆に証明するだけだ。
Not have enough points for what I want. I'm gonna hold off on my points because I want to get that for my stats and for my veteran.
期待していたまえ、トレーナー君。
She should be okay. She has to get first. I mean, it's that simple.
Yes.
Umamusume is finally here. As predicted, Narita Bryan is competing. The morning news is calling this the Sisters Showdown of the Century. Wow, that's a tang-tungler. Of course, the victor of said showdown will obviously be me. That's right. Time for me to go. I have a promise to keep with Brian. And I can't even remember the last time we raced each other. Big sis. You're strong now, Brian. You're the strongest they're all tang-tunglers. Stop it. You're the strongest Triple Crown champion ever, in fact. No wonder they call you the Beast. But if you're the Beast, what does that make me as your big sister? I forged the path that brought you here today. Don't think for a second you're leaving here with the win. Bring it on. Good luck, Brian.
そう
And catch me if you can.
注目の一番人気
And obviously we're gonna watch it be in the last one in the main career for her.
さて行こうか。
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。3番人気はこの子です。スペシャルウィーク。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、成田ブライアン。
Be careful, because the last time there was a number 2 favorite that was a strong racer, we got defeated right at the last, literally the last time. You got this, Hayahide.
スタートです。
Nice. No late start.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは
What,
直線上だ。6番
number 11. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, that's Toast and Jordan.
早くも先頭に躍り出た。第4コーナー
Taking
カ
out
ーブ
the front.
先頭行ったのは当
Is
選
Brian, I think Brian's a late,
スーパークリーク
like
少し後ろから
possibly an
成
in
田ブライアン
closer.
4番手には名将怒涛すぐに続いて5番そして
It's probably not good if passing pro is already triggering this early in the race.
少し離れて2番8番
Where
並ん
is
でくる
Brian?
そ
Oh,
して
there
外
she
目をつ
is.
きましては三輪早秀それを見るように
Third or
6番
fourth,
2馬身離れて
but not a
レーシングフラッシュその後ろに
in
4
closer.
番
She's either a front
さらに
runner or a
7番
pace
1馬
chaser.
審査14番後方2番手に16番エアグルーヴ最高峰だ当選
Air
先
groove.
頭を進みますがこれは
Kind of strange to see air groove in the back,
かかり気
isn't
味
it?
かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが、
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー集団が
I
一
thought
つ
she
にま
was
とまっ
a
て混戦状態です
お互いに
a
牽制し合っているようですね。
speed-based kind of front runner situation.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます続いてスーパー
Doing great, Hayahide. You're right where you need to be.
離れて三輪早秀そしてその後方には6番内で2番
And that's
少し
good.
離れ
Shift
て
into the outside.
向こう正面に入って
Oh, you were for the
先頭から
outside.
しんがりまでおよそ9馬身
Give yourself some space to move so you
続き
can.
ましたスーパークリーク残り 1000m を通過
Toast and Jordan is doing incredible up there in
1馬身
front.
離れて5番その後ろに6番さらには三輪早秀2番並んできた
Pretty
そ
sure
の後
that's
から成田ブライアン4番並びかけてきた外16番内には14番内を回りますスペシャルウィーク外でエイシングフラッシュ内から7番1馬身離れて
Okay,
8番
it's about time for things to start triggering.
馬娘たちがどう動くか。
Move up to the front.
さあいよいよ直線だどの
There she goes.
中山の直線は短いぞ後ろのこと
And there that goes. Come on, Hayahide. It is Toast and Jordan. Good. You got this, Hayahide. You got it. Yes. Yes. And Brian wasn't anywhere close. I don't even think Brian was top 3. She wasn't. Nice.
祝福の鈴の音が聞こえるよ。
Yay. Good job, Hayahide. Oh wow, 5th place. Poor Brian. Yeah. Thanks for. Top 3 and clear. And the winner of the Sister Showdown of the Century is Biwa Hayahide. Biwa Hayahide takes home the big win. Woo. I did it. I beat Brian. Sis. You really are fast. Brian. I knew signing up for this race was the right thing to do. I got to see you at your best. chasing after you made me remember how we used to run together when we were kids. All I wanted was to pass whoever was in front of me. And it wasn't out of a desperate need, just pure... Hi-ya-he-day! Hi-ya-he-day! Can't even hear myself think. I'll talk to you later. Wait, Brian.
どうした？
Huh?
あの
I want to know, as I am now, am I a big sister you can be proud of? What are you even talking about? I've always been proud of you. Huh? At long last, the sibling showdown is settled. Look at their smiles. As it turns out, what lies beyond the equal sign of Biwa Hayahide's winning equation is victory. Yay, we didn't even have to use any alarm clocks. That's a good run. Unity Cup. We can burn through this. We're so much later than I intended to go on this.
すべてはこの日のために。
Okay, this will be good though because I have enough. No, I don't have enough for it. That's so horrible.
調子は良好。あとはさ。
I mean, it's not the end of the world. We could win potentially. Actually,
さあ、挑もうか。
we lost. No.
想定以上の相手だった。
We're gonna watch this because this song's good too, and I want to. I lost. Oh, and after everyone did their best out there. This must be my bad luck. Wow, that was close, but I had so much fun. We'll have to try even harder next time and win together as a team, K-Rice? Rara. Okay. We'll get it next time for sure. Heated races inject a hefty dose of excitement into the crowd. We can't give up either. We're gonna give it all our next race. Kinda zip through here, because, did you see us out there? Please come back to us as our trainer. Suddenly, little Cocoon is in the stands too, breathless and flushed. Little Cocoon. The reason I was able to beat my target time was because there's something I sought to change. You mean so much to me as a trainer, and I admire you so much. That's why I wanted to destroy the misguided beliefs you've clung on to for so long. We are so grateful that you watched over and managed us so wholeheartedly. From now on, we want you to treat us as equals as we work towards our goals. We want to work with you as partners on equal standing, not children that need to be micromanaged. That's all we want. Partners on equal standing. Yes, you're right. I watched you all race. Every one of you was incredible. Made me realize none of you need me anymore. That's not true. But at the same time, I felt a strong desire to see what lies ahead. To discover what the future holds for you all. Miss Kashimoto's eyes finally regained a small sparkle of light. I'm pretty sure I've got a screenshot of this already, but you all ran with such will and determination on the track today. To say you exceeded my expectations would be an understatement. It's been a very long time since I felt this way. Cast an affectionate eye over the empty track. It's as you said, I need to be less scared and have more faith. I need to trust my runners as well as myself. So yeah, we can what are you going to do now? Thanks to Director Akikawa's generosity, I've been allowed to work here as a trainer once more. Hope to share that battleground with you and your trainee again. Leaves my office with a faint smile on her lips. Finally done with your jog? I wanted to ask you something about tomorrow's training, but not so fast. I got here first. It's rude to yell in the corridor, you two. You can ask me when we get to my office. You'll both get a chance to speak, so there's no need for that. Thank you. Okay, now I can get my skill that I wanted after everything's done. Got a big announcement. Twinkle Series Brightest Stars Ultimate Crown on the track of their dreams. And we're unveiling this year's magnificent lineup of racers. First up is... Have you seen what's trending? It's pretty much all URA finale runners. Getting me pumped for the big day. Who are you cheering for? Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. BYIA! She's been recognized by the public for all her efforts and achievements and invited to compete in the grand URA finale. Going to make her way through the prelims and shoot for the top. Hey, upgrades. Okay, before we do anything else, skills, and all the way down here, and this one. That is my Eclipse. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Honestly, probably as good as it. Oh, I don't know what the finale is going to be. Theoretically, either medium or long. hopefully medium, but the cool thing is we should be able to kind of skip through the stuff between, because there's not going to be much for story. 36 points. I doubt that's going to help me on anything. Oh, that's fine. Medium, of course. It's weird because we're not even spec'd. Oh, we are spec'd for me. I keep getting those two mixed up. We are spec'd for medium. We're not really spec'd for mine. Predictions. Wit's a little low. Chukyo turf, so that means my Hanshin stuff doesn't help us at all. Firm will trigger, so that'll be good. I didn't get Sunny, so I don't have to worry about that being wasted. This is the same dialogue for the finale qualifier.
ここは負けられない一番人気7番
Results. First, good job, good job. Congratulations. You got a Subarashi.
頑張って
You're probably gonna be resting on this next one. Or might run wit. 14% on wit, still a risk.
すまないトレーナー君。疲労をしての
We're gonna rest. We're gonna finish out this career today. We'll have to wait until next episode to watch the
完璧だな。
event stories. I reviewed past recordings. Good morning, trainer. Let's get to training. I reviewed past recordings of myself over the break and analyzed all my notes too. Strategy should be. Oh, this is a. We've already had this. It's just a recovery dialogue.
すべてはこの日のために。
And 86 points might be something I could use. Let's see how the track conditions are. Firm and sunny.
調子は良好。
Let's go ahead and grab this one. Why not? Or I could wait. $50 points isn't going to give me enough for any of these. It's probably going to be 50 that we get. So that's going to be 130. That's going to leave me short on that. Leave me short on here. It might let me do that one. Or some of those. But I think we're just going to snag the one that's going to help us right away and run with it. Quite literally. Hey. You gotta win.
頑張ってください注目の一番人気
And survey says first place. Yay. It's also really good because then we didn't have to use any of our alarm clocks yet, and it gives us more opportunities to retry the final finale if necessary. We got another Subarashi. Oh, we got 75 points. So 75 plus 80 would have been 140, 150. Would have been close-ish.
好調すぎるのも考えものだな。
80, 90, 496. Friendship training should give me bonuses, though. Let's do it. That might push power over.
すべてはこの日のために。
Nope, didn't quite get there. Okay, so what are we dealing with on this today? Turf medium is soft. Winter,
調子
snowy,
は良好。あ
so
とは
it's
最
neither sunny nor
すべてはこの日のために。
I might take wet conditions just to give some cover, because this isn't gonna help much. Well, let me check the prediction. I'm gonna try it. She called me trainer. We're gonna try it. Try it as we are.
うむ頂上ご検討員注目の一番人気10番
Survey says first place. Yay! She wins it all without having to retry anything. Good job, Biwa Hayahide. Oh, by 3.5 lengths. Wow. Not quite a legend. Did it! Hey! Let's go. We are winning. And of course, because it's Umamusume Legend, we're going to be watching that as well. I have to mute for those so I can sing with it, because the delay on it is difficult. And this is we get this burn in every once in a while here. Ultra Galaxy. Looks like you when the banger really bangs. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Just kind of all around. Yeah. How are things going for you? This overlay burn-in thing here, it's happened a lot, and it's not terrible when it's translucent like this, but I got one earlier today that it was actually fully opaque. I had the full final image of the concert stuck over the screen, and the solution to it, without killing the game, because I was concerned about losing progress, is actually Alt and Space, and then that shrinks the thing out of full screen, and then you can Alt and Space and bring it back, and then it just disappears. Problem solved. But yeah, Umamusume Legend, it's definitely one of the best songs in the game. Brilliant Fantasia is another fantastic one. Winning 5, it's a great one. You're starting off with a lot of stress and drama for you, hoping in soon. Well, sorry to hear that, for sure. On the bright side, you get all of the stress and drama out early, and then the rest of the year can just improve. Looking on the bright side there, at least. I can't believe we actually did that whole career without using any alarm clocks and retries. That was awesome. Bravo! Just have a listen to those cheers. They applaud your victory. Not only do you have the admiration of the crowd, but of future racers among them who will strive to surpass your achievements. That's a deck. Yeah, it's I'm honestly not sure how it happened. Sometimes it's just super lucky. Because I don't, 90% of the time I just auto pick whatever it takes, especially with this, because I'm trying to get points for the event that's going on. Hungry for a Miracle, I think is what they're calling it. So it's just kind of whatever it takes, we go with it, and then try and run some quick careers. But this was our first run through with Biwa Hayahide, so we took it a little bit slower. Just hoping for when your girl actually comes to global, so you can have her on both your accounts. Nice, nice. Who? Which one are you waiting for? You've left a mark of hope for all Umamusume to see. I thank you for that display of excellence. And finally, congratulations on your victory. That would be omedetou gozaimasu. You stand at the peak, the most excellent trainer and the most excellent Umamusume. Admire Vega, she's your absolute favorite. Very nice, very nice. Speed and stamina and power and guts and wit and 100 skillies. It was a good choice to wait on spending those skill points, because we'll be able to use that bulk to get maybe a good skill to pass on to our veteran. Excuse me, Trainer Levi, are you there? I think so, but at this point I'm not sure. Oh good, I was hoping to give this to you in person. It was just released today. The Twinkle Monthly Special Issue. Recently, many readers have been requesting a compilation of events in the racing world over the past 3 years. They surely also realize how impactful these past 3 years have been. So many things have happened. You're right about that. As a reporter, I feel very fortunate to have been able to cover these 3 years. And also that I was able to meet you. And one other thing. Have you looked at the right side of that page yet? The right side, as opposed to the wrong side? Yes, take a look. There's a small special feature titled A Promising Trainer and Trainee. It includes scenes of my training sessions with Biwa Hayahide, along with Otarashi's enthusiastic comments. Oh, okay. So the results in Twinkle Monthly are probably reflected based on your popularity. Because some of the times when I've come through here, we end up with a full multi-page feature of all the letters and fan mail that's been sent in, and sometimes we get the front cover, and sometimes, like on this one, we've just got a feature on one side of the page. But this time we weren't legend status, so we didn't have nearly as many fans as a lot of the other ones on our run-throughs have. But that's kind of a neat observation. It's unfortunate that not many people talk about her, much less talk about her kindly, hoping that her releasing global will bring her more understanding and recognition. Yeah, I'm sure it probably will. You'll get a lot more people once she's involved in the kind of the broader scheme of the game. That people will become bigger fans and definitely be talking about her a lot more.
Hi.
I can't wait to see how far these two can go. And I meant every word. I don't know what to say. I intend to continue covering the path you both take from here on. This article conveys reporter Otanashi's true feelings. I'll be sure to show it to Biwa Hayahide later. One day, after the Unity Cup and the Twinkle series have both wrapped up, director Akikawa summons our team.
素晴らしいにゃ
Yeah, subarashi nya. Well done on getting through all the ups and downs life has thrown at you. And more importantly, well done on your magnificent performance in the Unity Cup. It's unfortunate that you could not seize victory.
トレーナーよにゃ
However, your teamwork was impeccable and your trainer believed in you right to the very end. I think the earnest feelings you hold in your hearts really helped save a certain other team and their trainer.
見事にゃ
Allow me to congratulate you on your hard work. Bravo!
What?
Huh? We saved a team? I don't remember doing anything like that.
ハッピーですね
Well, all's well that ends well, right? Training as a team was so much fun. Agreed. I feel like my luck was boosted just by being with you all. I feel the same. I'm so glad I joined.
うむ
Very good. It brings me much bliss to hear you enjoyed yourselves. I'll be looking forward to your future performance.
あっぱれにゃ
A hearty bravo to you all. Make a promise with Biwa Hayahide to work hard and live up to Director Akikawa's expectations. More stat increases. One day, Tazuna pays a visit to my
お疲れ
house.
様です
Hello, trainer. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Only a handful of students at the academy have been able to find such success over the past 3 years. I'm so happy that I could watch over you both this entire time. Thank you for working hard for our sakes. Not at all. Anyway,
あの
would you and your trainee care to join me after this? At the usual spot?
はい
Yes, the usual spot. But let's buy some apples for everyone first. Afterwards, the three of us feast on ramen and pan-fried dumplings. Biwa Hayahide has completed the initial and most crucial 3 years of her career, and the Arima Kinen is over as well. As the older of the two powerhouse sisters, there's still a lot she has to do. For starters... Trainer, help! What's going on? It's my phone. Did you break it? No, Brian sent a message. She asked me to hang out this weekend. Oh, I see.
こら
How can you be so nonchalant? This is an emergency. Narita Brian went out of her way to invite me out, and she specifically said this weekend. It's almost like we're normal sisters. Well, I mean, you two are sisters, so... I know, but... It's been ages since she reached out to invite me anywhere. And since she wants to meet during our time off, there's a high probability she needs a favor or has something serious to talk about. What should I do if she needs advice? Not even sure how to answer her as her older sister. But I just hope I don't disappoint her. You're in your head too much again.
何？
Don't worry. Sisterly advice will come naturally. The next day. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, I have my handkerchief and some tissues and some bandages for her. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Big sis. Hi, Bright.
何？
You're wearing a tracksuit?
行くぞ。
I just got done training. Let's go. Huh? Wait. Those were some pretty good races, especially that girl in the 9th one. She's got potential. Sis? What's wrong? Why?
おい。
Hey, are you still alive? Why haven't you asked me for any advice yet?
何？
What are you talking about? You're the one who invited me out to spend time with you.
ああ。
Yeah, and? Don't you have some burning problem you need me to solve? Do you need advice on your stride or your next race or something? Nope. No.
ああ。
Nothing. Oh, well, okay.
なあ。
What? Did you want me to have some kind of problem? How is this the first time you're connecting the dots they're sisters? That one I don't have a good answer for. And unless you skip during their storyline, that would be the only thing that I could think of. Because she kind of goes over it a lot. But their names are not consistent with the typical same farm, same family sort of thing. So that could be part of it too. Because, I mean, you would generally think most of the Naritas are going to be all the same family or the same grouping, essentially, because it's typically their farm name. Whereas Hayahide is Biwa, and so the name doesn't fit. So in that sense, it kind of makes it understandable that it might not initially be like, oh yeah, these two are related. Kind of rushed a singular Brian run because it was a fluke. Gotcha. That could be a contributing factor, I suppose. No, I just feel like I've been tricked in some way. I thought for sure you had something to discuss or you had a favor to ask me. Huh. Okay.
わかった。
In that case, I guess.
頼む。
Trainer, as I said in my message earlier, I need to use your kitchen. Oh, is she gonna make curry? She's gonna make curry, isn't she? Yeah, but why? So I can fulfill my sister's request. The dorm kitchen is currently closed for repairs, so I can't use it right now. You don't have Biwa either, so that might be part of it. Good possibility as well.
頼む。
I just need to whip up some curry! Yes! I'll be out of your hair. I promise I'll clean up after myself, so please let me use it. Okay, but just the kitchen. Thank you. I'll only be 4 or 5 hours. How long? What? Biwa Hayahide bounces over to my kitchen with a spring in her step.
すまん。
Sorry about my pushy sister. Did you want curry that bad?
いや。
No. She was desperate for me to ask her a favor. This is all I could come up with. I would have been fine just spending the day talking together, but whatever.
ちょっといいか。
Hey, Brian, I put in 4 onions as usual. I'll be sure to stir them until they dissolve, okay? Okay. So, why did you want to see her on a weekend? Because she's my sister. Oh, I didn't want to bother her on a weekday since it had cut into her training sessions with you. And I want her to keep getting better so I can raise her at her best.
ありがとう。
Thanks for letting me use your kitchen. The curry is all ready.
失礼する。
Well, I guess we'll be going. Why don't we just eat here?
Huh?
What? Are you feeling okay? You've always been shy around people you don't know well. I'm not a kid anymore. Besides, it's your trainer. And I want to ask about some things, like what you've been up to for the past 3 weeks. My sister said you're a very reliable trainer. I'd like to hear how she stacks up for future runs. What? We might be seeing a lot of each other for a long while yet. So let's try to get along. Okay. But wait a minute. What exactly are we talking about here? And what are you agreeing so easily with Brian for a trainer? I'm the one you'll be seeing a lot of. Biwa Hayahide is completely flustered by the surprising turn of events, while Narita Brian seems to be enjoying the consternation she's caused. Their relationship might not be typical, but they're still definitely sisters. And the curry tastes even better in good company. Nice. Alrighty. How close were we to... I don't know if I can check the fans. No, it doesn't look like it. If 300,000 was legend rank, that's kind of disappointing that we were so close. But it's all good. Let me save this for future record. 300 skill points on standby. Nice. Okay, so she is medium, long pace, and turf. So let's look for things that make her better at those. 160 there. So maybe a stamina recovery and not gonna be enough for that one too. Sunny days. Oh, steadfast, that might be good. That'd give us a medium specific. Fight back, we pass by another in the final corner. That right there would have saved us on that one that we the Takarazuka Keenan. Not the Takarazuka Keenan. The other one. The one that we literally were lost by a nose to winning ticket. Like our second to last race, I think. Let's go steadfast as well. That'll be good. That'll cover us on long a little bit better. Yeah, I like it. Apologize if you get rather quiet. All the stress is giving me a headache. 4th day in a row. It is no worries. Not a problem at all. I totally understand. I get migraines from time to time, and they are dreadful. We are, just as a heads up, we are probably pretty close to wrapping up anyway today. Here, once we finish this up and pull our missions here, quests, whatever they're called. I always forget what the syntax is on this. Complete career. B+. Not bad. Oh, we got Lone Wolf, that's good. Presents from X, a lot of 2 stars. Tank isn't bad, but just having a lot of different sparks there is pretty convenient. kind of gives a wide range of application. Let's go ahead. Let's see. 1, 2. That's Mile. She's a medium, so we'll give her the medium shoes. And save that. Inspiration was there. Getting that lone wolf skill as soon as possible is super handy on the career runs. You're very prone to them. They can be random or just stress related. Yep. And sometimes it's sometimes all grape juice has been good in a lot of cases for me. If I'm, of course, caffeine helps in various situations too. Let's see. Of course, your pain reliever of choice according to label instructions. If it's real bad, sometimes either a warm shower or even a cold shower, basically as an ice bath sort of situation, has been convenient. And I have, in extreme situations, you can peel a lemon. It's weird, but it seems to work in some cases. If you peel a lemon, ideally one that's been in the fridge so it's cold, and you want just the peel and the pith, the white, you don't want any of the actual meat of the lemon, peel a big chunk, as big a piece as you can, and put it the pith side facing your forehead, so the skin is facing away from your head, and then tie it on with a towel. Take your painkillers and see if you can fall asleep with it. No idea why it works. We tried it one time because my mom had heard it was effective, and I don't know if it's almost like an acupuncture sort of thing, where it kind of, because the citric acid in the peel kind of has a tingling stimulation effect. It can actually cause acid burns if you leave it on there too long. It's like a mild sunburn if it happens. But for some weird reason, it seems to work. And an alternative to the lemon, if you don't want to do the lemon or can't stand the lemon smell, I have used Icy Hot in the same application, across the back of the neck, and then from the temples and up across your forehead. The one thing you want to be careful with Icy Hot for sure is if you get the menthol too close to your eyes, it can be very irritating. And if you get too much on, like, I come home from work at one of my other jobs once, had a splitting migraine, and like I felt like I was gonna throw up. It was so bad. Coated my neck with Icy Hot and ended up sitting too long, so it kind of the Icy Hot kind of got sandwiched between my neck, because my neck was kind of leaned back most of the time, and it was actually causing chemical burns too. And I ended up having to wash that off because I couldn't stand it. So definitely be aware of that kind of thing. But those are some tricks that I've picked up that seem to help the most. And yeah, just a lot of times waiting it out can be the only solution with ice packs and all the standard things. Oh, you're very welcome. I totally understand, and I can totally believe that they can be that bad enough where you're just second bad, can't hardly move because everything just hurts. the light hurts, the sound hurts, yeah, I gotcha. I understand your pain. So but yeah, that all in all, we had a pretty good. We won't talk about the Artemis Stakes or the Hope Stakes, but otherwise, this was the one, the Tenno show here, that Takezo ended up defeating us on. But yeah, it was a good one. Good run for sure. That save there. Just we don't need the list. We got the total overall. That's not what I wanted. Okay. That is our best. Ultra Galaxy, thanks for following. Welcome to the Chaos Squadron. Always fun to have Yoshi sniffing out the new followers.
また一歩 完成に近づいたな。
7 G1 races. Can't believe we did that many. Okay, I kind of can because we were doing a lot of races, but there we go. And I'm pretty sure I got that already, but that's a pretty concise grouping there. Get all of that. We'll claim our quest mission rewards. 1, 2. We got two more story chapters open. Don't know how many that brings us. That's got to be either 6 or 8. So next time we'll be able to play through them or watch for them. Life hers, that's about right. Okay, we'll edit Dean. Gotta be careful because it's gonna try and take away my Haru Urara. I don't want that, so we'll go here. That's fine. And then where is... Oh, it actually didn't bring in... There she is, okay. It's like, where's my Hayahide? But now we'll swap Haru in there. Urara. And the only reason I've got her in there, she's just a base one from our tutorial actually at the start. But it's building up bond points with her every time we race, so it unlocks additional outfits, I believe, later on. Once you get far enough on there. Episode 5 on her stuff there. Missions, that's what it's called. Cool. Okay, claim those, claim these. There. Oh, we also got those. Good. 2-star plus, guaranteed to make debut. Always like the guaranteed pulls. Show. LG1. That's what expires in 15 minutes. 5 hours. That was it. We won't be finishing that one. Goes event missions. And those. These. Oh, sweet. We've got all of them unlocked. That saves me a lot of struggling later. Then we'll spin the prize wheel. And then we'll wrap up for today. And card. Spin again. 5. Okay, coins. Fantabulous. So yeah, we'll go through the story next time. When we Monday probably. And that'll be cool. So, that is gonna wrap up our episode of Umamusume for today. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever I get here in the PM Central time. Typically sometime after 7 PM Central. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content over there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. that's everything for this episode of Hope you had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Of course, until then, stay random.